And welcome back. This is ballerscuba with more bonus episodes of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I'm joined as always by our listeners-in-chief, Wakalulu, Riku, Tidus, Yuna, Orin, and Kamari. When we last left off, we were going around Spira once again. This time in order to talk to everybody after we crashed Sin into Bavel to see if they have anything to say before we essentially finish the game. Again, we're in Djose Temple, and we will be heading forward through Spira from here. That will involve going backwards a little bit, but we'll take care of that. Welcome to the Djose Temple Inn. Our rooms are so quiet you'll forget all about the thunder. Don't need anything from you, but apparently I don't know how to select from a menu, so we rested anyway. I don't think there's anything back here. Yeah, the treasure chest is blocking me. All right, so let's head over to the temple itself. See if there's anything interesting going on inside here. People have been saying relatively interesting things. Once, travelers of the high road would customarily stop over at this temple and pray for a safe journey. Nowadays, they just pass by without stopping. How dare they neglect the precepts that have sustained Spira for 1,000 years? Oh, hadn't you heard? That's kind of nothing these days. Anybody else? Not in the main room. Let's check the little side rooms. There's monkeys everywhere. Still upset they didn't play like a major part of the role somehow. What the hell is going on over there? Maester Micah carried Spira on his shoulders for 50 years. I'm sure he is resting peacefully on the far plane now. Well, I kind of killed him. So, you're trying to do the jack shot? He's not going to talk about it. He's not going to talk about one bit. He's trying to do, well, like in ice skating, they call it like a triple something. Axel, maybe? Triple axel. My fellow monks have left the temple. They said that nothing will change so long as we remain within these confines. I cannot say they are right or wrong. I need to find out why you're doing this. Are you a blitzball player? He is. No, he's just a fan. His name's Sonio. He's a fan of the Kilika Beast. He appears to be just an ordinary fan. You cannot sign him to a contract. Interesting. I wonder who the next Grand Maester will be. Some of these guys do have two things to say. I haven't really been checking that. But, I wanted to know why he was spinning in the air. Despite hearing rumors about your rebellion, I always believed you were innocent. After all, I saw how graciously you toiled to help the wounded crusaders. Not all who are associated with the temple are against you, my lady. Please believe me. You a fan too? That's so weird that there was just like a fan. And he was like a level 1 fan. Alright, that seems to be it for Djose Temple. We still have a ways to go talking to people in this game. Still have no encounters on. Nothing really has changed. Let's head back. Come back anytime. Probably never again. I think this is the last time that I will be here. So let's head back to the fork in the road. And this time we will head toward the Moonflow. And they can ask us if we want to ride the shoe puff. Of course, this time we do actually want to ride the shoe puff. We want to go across the Moonflow. But this time... Wow, this place is empty. I swear there were people along the road the first time we were here. There were kind of a set of people that were kind of traveling with us as we went on our journey. They seem to have all made it to wherever they want to go, I guess. Kind of interesting, like just completely empty. I know, God, Biron was here with his buddy. I'm blanking on the buddy's name right now. Clearly, Biron was the good one, since I can't remember the other one. Was it Kelk? No, that Kelk was the leader. Like, I'm blanking on it. The ones that always taunted Kamari. Alright, so nobody on the journey over. Could have just warped over to the Moonflow, I guess, but I figured there'd be people there. So that didn't quite work out. So technically we are coming here after Sin is defeated, just that my characters don't know that. I don't think there's anything I can do here like to look out over the Moonflow. It's very pretty around here. Lots of fireflies, which I think means a lot of fiends are forming around here, but what do I know? All right, nobody at the little bus stop, but here there's some people. Lots of shops, I'm assuming. Hey there, if you don't buy anything from me, you'll regret it. How about you? Sing the hymn? A very, very mysterious song indeed. Anything else? Shoepuff happy now since everybody sing song. Apparently the Shoepuff likes the song. The fight against sin continues. Be careful when heading north. Try to keep that in mind. With Yevon in chaos, the Crusaders must be vigilant. So many people have too many things to say. I missed out on that. Oh well. Need anything? No. Alright, we won't talk to that high pillow over there, because he's gonna ask us to go. We'll take care of that eventually. I thought that flying ship was Yevon's secret weapon, but now they're saying that Al Bhed are at the helm. You telling me that the Temple and the Al Bhed have joined forces? Rubbish. Can't believe anything anymore. Just pray that sin will go away. If only you guys didn't use the Machina like that gigantic screw over there. I tried singing the hymn, although I didn't know what significance it had. There was nothing else to do. In times of need, people will try anything. The High Priest and the Summoners will take care of us. Sure they will. Well, one Summoner will. Are you guys all shops? Well, hello there. Are you in luck today? If you buy something now, I'll give you a big discount. Well, what do you say? No. They say Sin landed in Bavel. It's better to stay away from the north. Anything else? Seems the Guado won't come out as Guadosalam. Yeah, the Guado are still in there. Everybody else is kind of moving around, though. Welcome. You seem to have fine taste, sir. Listen, buy from me and you won't have any problems down the line. Yeah, no, thank you. Instead, we will ride the Shoepuff.
Ride the Shoepuff?
Absolutely. Let me on.
All aboard?
I don't think there's anything that happens when I'm on the Shoepuff. I don't think there's a scene anymore. It's been a long time since I rode the Shoepuff outside of... No, well, there's a little something. Like I said, it's been a long time since I rode the Shoepuff outside of the actual main plot. So let's go to the north bank of the Moonflow. Yeah, no real scene on it. They just kind of show you on it a little bit. Who is using ancient Machina to battle sin? Could it be that Lady Yunalesca has risen again after 1,000 years? Well, she wasn't away for 1,000 years, but I mean, I guess. They beat sin down with Machina in the hymn. A summoner just needs to finish it off. It's not really a summoner, but sure. I feel at ease now, thanks to the hymn. Now I can go to the far plane without worry. How nice and morbid of you. The Guado all look so gloomy. I wonder what happened. Like all of their leaders are dead now. We were lucky we left Bavel in a hurry. If we'd waited much longer to get out, we would have been killed by sin. This area may also become a battlefield. Perhaps it's better to run further away. I recommend Besaid. That seems like the safest spot. If I could ride the flying ship, I'm sure I could get back in a jiffy. I've expended all my energy coming here and I can't run any further. An Al Bhed ship is battling sin, right? I'm certain it's a ploy to win favor with the temple. Even if the Al Bhed do something nice, I can't bring myself to trust them.
Ride the Shoepuff?
I will not ride the Shoepuff.
Shoepuff's waiting.
Just in case you wanted to hear what he says when I say no. Hey, it's Miyu again. You actually are Miyu, right? Yeah, you are Miyu. She still needs to learn a few things, apparently. Seems like all the Guado want to go to the far plane. What? What will become of the Crusaders once Sin's gone? You guys can actually get, like, real jobs instead of sacrificing yourselves for little to nothing. Well, they could be, like, fiend killers. That's still going to be an issue. The fiends aren't going to go away just because Sin's gone. Right? Sin isn't causing all of the fiends to show up, just, well, himself and Sin spawn. Alright, back to Macalania Woods. Nobody on the path to Macalania Woods at all. That's also kind of interesting. The paths have cleared for me. Once again, it's kind of interesting how quickly you can go through the game, or at least through the world map, without getting into random encounters and being interrupted by plot. It's not that long. Wait, Guadosalam already. Right. Makalani's on the other side of the plains, the Thunder Plains. All right, let's head down to the inn. Soon sin will come for us all. Human, Guado, it makes no difference. Go on and pray. Yevon will do nothing to stop it. Aren't you cheerful? I just want to stay here in Guadosalam. That's nice. Oh, do you want to rest here? No. He that is too secure is not safe. Oh, never mind. I was just rambling. Yeah, I don't see the point of an inn if you guys have a safe sphere. You know, I gotta heal off of that. We Guado have lost our purpose. No one knows what chaos may ensue. Oh, people love it around here. They absolutely are happy and healthy. Let's head over here. They won't let me back into, like, Seymour's mansion. None may enter this lordless manor. It is to remain sealed until a new lord is chosen to lead the Guado. Can it be me? Can I lead the Guado? Do I not have long enough fingernails? Now that Seymour is dead, no one knows who will rise to take his place. That means that I still have a chance. Yes, new leader, Nav? I think it's Nav here. Once I lead the Guado glories to victory, I'll become the next lord here. Until then, the far plane cannot have me. Whatever it takes, I'll live to see that day. Who are you again? This is Nav. I got it right. I was just kind of guessing there. But I don't remember Nav being the good one. Oh, I didn't talk to you. Everyone will die. Guado, humans, Ronso, and Albed. Are Albed not considered humans? Only sin will remain. Forever. Everybody's so cheerful. What's everyone in spirit? What was that last one? Kihihi. What? Alright, so I think it said once everyone is dead, it'll be real crowded in the far plane. I think that's what it said. I can't seem to get her to say it again. Like I said, everybody's just so cheerful around here. I prayed and prayed on the far plane, but Lord Seymour did not appear. Hey, he technically is fully dead now. He should be there, I think. I don't care who it is. I just want someone to lead the Guado back to greatness. You guys are too busy moping around for that to happen. It's true that many toss themselves to the far plane in Lord Seymour's name. But until recently, I looked up to him so much. So I suppose I'd be a hypocrite to belittle him. I might come across as proud, but my pride is all I have left. I feel like I read something that he said wrong. Following a half-human was our fatal mistake. Seymour destroyed the Guado single-handedly, him alone. Trommel now spends his days mourning on the far plane. You won't get a word out of him. I'm gonna try. Our captain is aiming for bigger goals now. He says he'll take the helm of the Guado. I wonder if he's really serious. How much Guado life would change with a blitzer in charge? Is that a good thing? Do you want a blitzer in charge?